Hey everyone, welcome back on the channel. Welcome back to another episode 3 video, and in this one we're trying
It made me think of your
Layers of Fear, which is an horror thriller type of game. Well, I'm not a big fan of this type of game, but I got frame generation working in this game, so I thought I'll make a video for you guys, like if anyone wants to try this game. So this game is a little bit heavy on the GPU side. Like I am right now playing on 1080p with dlss is on quality, and the rest of the settings are on high, and without the mod I am getting around 70 to 80 fps. So I got two versions of mod for this game, like one will be for RTX users and one will be for GTX and AMD users. The RTX users mod will be straightforward, like paste and go, paste and play, and for GTX and AMD series users you'll need to edit that file, which you already guys know, which I'm talking about. So yeah, let's begin the mod. So after exiting the game, there are two zips. One is for RTX users, one is for GTX and AMD users. So first I'll try the RTX zip. So I'll extract it with the folder. Okay, now I'll copy everything inside, and after that go to the installation directory, Layers of Fear. After that cron binaries win64, and where the shipping.exe is located, paste everything here. So for RTX user, this is just the tutorial, like paste here and you will be good to go. No need to edit anything or do any additional tweaks. And yeah, let's speed up the video. Okay, I'm back in the game. Looks like I have not made any checkpoint, and these two options are also available to me again. So yeah, anyway, let's go back to setting, graphics, and if I scroll down, that you guys can see frame generation has come online. So I'll take that, and you can use XCSS or FSR for RTX users. Like this frame generation is compatible with both of these three what do you say, upscaler, like XCSS. You can also use the frame generation. With FSR you can also use the frame generation, and dlss also. I'll use the dlss for now because it's like superior to any upscaler out there. And you can see the frame rate is now around 120. Previously it was around like 70, so it's a little bit lower. The mod for GTX slash AMD users is like boosting the frame rate even further. Like right now I'm getting around 120, yeah, 120, 125, but with that mod I was getting around like 130 to 140. I'll also show you that zip too, but first let me run the game with this setting a few seconds.
Look, I'm aware of the rat's presence.
And also this is 100% stable, no hood flickering, no ghosting or anything. So yeah, I'll go to setting, and then I'll switch to maybe FSR for 1 second. So you can see FSR 2 is quality and frame generation is on, and this is working fully, like no frame time stutter or no lag or anything. So yeah, this is the RTX zip. Now I'll try the GTX slash FSR zip. So before I can paste the GTX zip, I'll need to remove the previous files. This one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, now we'll paste the GTX zip. So there is that additional extra step to do for GTX slash AMD users, the text editing setting. So we will do that and then back to the game. So copy everything, paste it in the same folder which we pasted earlier. So we're gonna double click and close the CMD box when it appears. Close it, and the FSR2 config has appeared. Now we'll edit it with Notepad and remove this fake NVGPU and write this to true. Okay, everything will be in small letter, not capital, write this to true. Okay, one thing I want to tell you, that if you don't see the frame generation in the game, you can do one extra step for GTX and AMD users, that is copy this, no, not this one, copy this, replace dlss fg and paste it at this mode, like remove this default, do not remove the inverted comma, just remove this default and paste it here if you don't see the frame generation in game. But if you see the frame generation, no need to edit this text. Like I don't have a GTX card on me, so I can't test this one, like if it without the text edit it shows it or not. So I'll speed up the video now. Okay, I'm back in the game, and you guys can already see that PS is boosting, but I don't know, maybe it's the fake FPS which it showed earlier without activating the frame gen. So I'll just activate the frame gen anyway. Now go back to setting, graphics, and okay, it's already on, sorry, that was my bad. So if I turn off the frame generation, yeah, this is like the legit frame generation. So yeah, turn on the frame generation, back to the game, and we are getting now around 120, yeah, 120 fps. Early, during my early testing, it was also reaching like 130 and all, but I'll switch to FSR in a little bit to see if it was the FSR or not. Oh. Yeah, let's switch to FSR for a second. Okay, it is on FSR already, so let's switch to DLSS for a second. Yeah, it was the DLSS, I think. Yeah, now it's going well above 120, 30, yeah, and now it's reaching also 140 there. You can see, yeah, it's fully like fully stable, no hood flickering, glitching at all. So yeah, I think this will be it. I'll end the video now, and let you guys enjoy the game, and do comment below if you face any kind of issue. Also join the Discord if you want to discuss anything more. And I don't think FSR 2 was working earlier, like it was showing the FPS, but it did not really boosted the FPS, I think. Like this is by the frame time I can tell this is like 70 to 80ish FPS. This is not the 120ish FPS. So we will need to use the DLSS in case, in terms of like use the real frame generation. Yeah, this is more smooth, I can tell it by the frame time. Yes, so you do use DLSS, do not use FSR for this mod, but it's 100% stable on both of these, whichever you want. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers, thank you.